Good evening, everybody. Come on in. I am doing a late night marinade on this brisket. This is a 16-pound brisket that I'm getting ready to season up and put into, I said, for marinade. Then I'm just going to go into the oven. I'm going to put it in overnight, and I'm going to get up in the morning and throw it on the grill and let it smoke just a little bit. And I've got some chicken drumsticks, chicken wings that I want to be cooking. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started tonight with the rub. And the only thing I want you to see on this tonight is that I purchased, y'all know who these two guys are right here. You can see it. This is Cedric the Entertainer. And I forgot a little, y'all know how horrible I am with names. This is AC, Anthony and Cedric. AC, that's what the AC said. You can't hardly make that out on here. But anyway, they have made, Cedric and Anthony Anderson have made some barbecue rub and some barbecue sauce. I ordered it off Amazon. It was like 3 bottles for $18. You get the, let's see, what do you call it? Midnight Smoke. And this one is called the MVP. And you get a bottle of what they call lemon stepper. That's a lemon stepper. So I tasted of each one of them. Narik's over there looking at TV. He says, tell everybody I said hey. So Narik says hey, y'all. So he's hanging out with me in the kitchen tonight. But this is called the lemon stepper. I'm going to try it. I'm going to let you know what it tastes like. I think it tastes pretty good. So what I'm going to do, first of all, I've already washed my meat. And I'm going to leave most of this fat on. Y'all know I like that fat. That fat go down there and make that meat taste like what it needs to taste. We don't do this too often, so it ain't going to hurt a thing. But before I get my marinade on, I'm going to go ahead and put a brine salt on there. Oops. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to walk across the room and grab my brine salt. I bought this brine salt a while back, and I just threw it in the cabinet, and I found that it works on everything I want it to work on. Chicken, beef, whatever. So I'm going to put it on there first to give it that first burst of flavor. And y'all know, of course, I'm going to put on my own seasoning. And I'm going to try Cedric and put me on some garlic. Just some extra garlic powder. That's garlic powder. And I'm going to rub all this stuff in. And I've got me some onion powder. Now I'm going to see. You know, I have to add my own touch first. Okay, I'm pouring all that on. And what I'm going to do, like I say, is I'm going to rub it in real good for about 2 or 3 minutes. And then I'll score it. So you know we're going to flip that baby over and let her cook just like she needs to cook. This, like I said, this is a 15-pound brisket. And to this point, I've always cooked my brisket in the oven. And it's going to go in the oven. I think, to me, it tastes better and it cooks better in the oven. So, but just to get that grilled smoke flavor on there, I'm going to go ahead and put it in on the grill for about maybe an hour or 2. And what I'll do in the morning, see, I'll get up and cook my chicken because I've got some chicken to put on. And I've got some chicken and hot dogs I'm going to put on there. And I'm supposed to do Tonnia. This is a celebration tomorrow, not just for Memorial Day weekend, but Tonnia graduated yesterday. So we're going to celebrate her birthday. And yeah, her birthday was in April, and she went on some kind of little trip, and we didn't do her birthday. You know, I always do everybody's birthday, so she wants turkey wings. So I told her, honey, we got to get them turkey. I could not find turkey wings today, so We're gonna try to work on finding her some turkey wings. See what happens. I ain't found them yet. But anyway, this is what I was gonna cook anyway for Memorial Day. So this is my everything but the kitchen sink season, which has everything mixed in together that I've already put on here separately. How's that? Does that make sense, y'all? Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and start putting Cedric's and Anthony's seasoning. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the midnight smoke. We're gonna give it a real good dusting, okay? Cause we all about the flavor around here. This way, we'll have a hint of this seasoning, and I'll have my own original seasoning on here. I mean, what can I say? But this is a big old piece of meat, y'all, so gotta have lots of seasoning. And while we got it on that side, we're just gonna go ahead and start rubbing it. And what I like to do, I like to rub it and squeeze it a little bit. I'm gonna get me one of my knives over here. Ooh, that seasoning smells real smoky. Ooh, real smoky. We're gonna see though. We're gonna see how it cooks up. I have to be careful with that. Sometimes you can use that liquid smoke, and if you put too much, my family doesn't like a lot of smoke. Not the liquid smoke. The natural smoke from the grill is one thing. So we're gonna go on the other side. So we're gonna go light with that smoke on the other side. Okay? So we can get this rubbed. Yes, darling. Brisket. Why? What about you? Don't like brisket? Yeah, I'm on.
That's what it tastes like.
Oh, it's good. It's like steak. It tastes like steak. Oh yeah, it is meat. And it's steak. It tastes like a steak, like a good steak. Okay, so now we're gonna put a little. We're gonna dust it. We ain't gonna put too much. I already got enough. I'm smelling it. There's a lot of smoke in there. A lot of smoke. Hope I haven't overdone this, because I really didn't put that much. But this is it has a very strong smoke flavor to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and score it just a little, not a lot. You want those juices inside. Okay. All right. Not a lot. So this is the lean side. So this side will go down, because what you want to happen when you're cooking, you want all that fat cooks down through there, and this is what enhances that flavor. Now usually I don't use no smoke on my meat. I just usually cook it. So we're gonna see and hope, because I can see Tanz's face now if it's too much smoke. So we're gonna try it. So if you like a real smoky, this is gonna give it to you. Okay, we're gonna, and what I'm gonna do, like I say, I'm gonna go ahead and put, I think I need me some more garlic. I need a lot of garlic powder on here. Lots of garlic powder. And more garlic. Okay, so I think we just got that enough of that seasoning on there. But again, I will let you know, and I'm praying that, like I said, I'm praying that the smoke is not going to be too much. I didn't use a lot at all.
I'm getting bullied over here.
Who's bullying you? Your game?
Yes, because I keep losing.
Uh-oh, you got to do better, boy. That's not Reese said. He getting bullied over there. His game keeps beating him up over there.
Never mind.
Do you reckon it's because you're tired? Are you tired? Are you tired? You reckon you've been to school today, and it's what? Oh, it is 11 o'clock. So I told you we late night, because honey, I was at Sam's shopping, and we got caught in the rain. The rain came pouring down real much, so. Okay, we're gonna leave it at that. This baby is ready to go on the pan. we'll get it over here where you can see it. I got one of these big long pans that I use. One of my old pans. Let's get her up. Get her up. Get her up.
No, I'm a lower place now.
Oh, she's too long.
For real. Be for real, man. Yes, sir. Yes, we got Roger. Let's go. GG, we got Goldie Roger, the king of the pirates. You know?
Who is that?
The king of the pirates. You know that show that I watch? He's the king of the pirates in that game.
Oh, really? Okay, so we got that baby on the pan. And I'm going to wrap it in this foil. I'm going to put it into an oven. I haven't even set the oven up. 250.
I'm about to win.
Can we put it on 250 and start it? It is 11:13. So from 11, so you're supposed to put it in 1/2 an hour for every pound. Yeah, an hour for each pound, I believe. Yeah, 1 hour for every pound. And then just slow cook it at, I'm gonna put it on, like I said, I'm gonna put it on, set it on 250. And we're gonna let this baby do what it do. We're gonna let it do what it do. So when y'all see it again, more than likely it will be going on to the grill. I got some chicken I'm gonna get set up in a little bit. Gonna clean up over there, go get my chicken done. I'm gonna do chicken wings and drumsticks on the grill in the morning. So I just want to let y'all see how to just make sure you rub. If you're gonna do a brisket, just make sure you rub it and marinate it. And again, I'm gonna put, this baby's gonna cook overnight, and in the morning be nice and tender, and it'll be ready to go except for when I put it on the grill. I'm gonna leave it right in this same pan, put it on that grill, and let it smoke after I get all my other meat off. So we'll see you guys in the morning. So y'all have a good night rest, and we will see you in the morning. Blessing. Good morning, everybody. I'm out in the yard now. Remember last night I was in there. That brisket is still in the oven, about done. It's supposed to rain today, so I'm gonna try to get my chicken on and off. You see those coals are ready. We're gonna get them going. I got my chicken right here. I think I got 50 pieces of chicken. I'm gonna be doing some, my camera stand broke on me, so I'm just having to show you. That's my mop water, hot pack of hot dogs, 24 hot dogs I'm gonna put on there. I don't know how many folk gonna be back here today, but this is, remember, congratulations to Tonnia for graduating from high school, and it was also her birthday last month, and we didn't celebrate it because she took a trip during that time. So I told them, girl, go on your trip. So she went somewhere with her school friends and on a birthday trip. So they had a good time and made it back okay. So we're getting ready to get this chicken on this grill, and I'll just show y'all as we go along. We did grilled chicken last week, so this ain't nothing new. I'll get with you more when I get into the kitchen. I'm gonna be doing, this is Tania's meal. She wants she wants turkey wings, rice gravy, corn muffins, and cabbage. So I'm gonna add some baked beans, potato salad, and something else I got going on there. So we'll be right back here. I just want to let y'all know where I am this morning. Out here in the yard on this Memorial Day weekend. Hope y'all are safe and having a good time. For those of you who celebrate alumni, this is alumni weekend here. So it's a big deal. So hang tight. We'll be right back. Hey y'all, I'm back. Look, I had to make more fire. I didn't want that smell in my grill and want to take all that thing off, all that meat off. So what I did, I moved all the meat to each side and I opened up the center. And when these burn off, I'm gonna put them right in there because I needed more fire. Now this new charcoal, it burns off fast. I don't know why it just burned off fast, and my temperature went down. So I can't have that, y'all. So anyway, I need to get my fire built back up. So that's one way to do it. Find your old pan or something that you ain't gonna use no more or don't care about no more, and just let it rip. So that's what I did. So when that burns down and those coals get good and hot, I'm gonna put them in, and we'll see what happens from that point, because we got another hour that this meat needs to cook, y'all. Okay. Hey y'all, I'm back inside the house. I got Tania's turkey wings. Finally went and found her some turkey wings. So I got them steaming on there. She wanted some rice to go with it for rice and gravy. Sorry about that, y'all. I don't know what I'm doing right there. Anyway, that's her rice for her rice and gravy. And I'm going to make her gravy with a slurry because that juice off of that turkey wings are tremendous, y'all. So now I'm going to go ahead and this is going to be penne and cheese. Nice cheesy, buttery cheesy penne. I didn't have any elbow macaroni. I thought this was elbow macaroni, but this is going to be like a mac and cheese. Same difference, y'all. And then, of course, over there to the side, I've taken my brisket out, and I'm going to do the unveiling for y'all in just a second. So y'all hang tight, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back to this penne and cheese dish. Of course, we use medium penne noodles, 1 box, which is 1 pound, 4 eggs. Okay, now you cook this separate, of course. When it got done, strained it, put a stick of butter in it, a tablespoon of my chicken bouillon seasoning, and if you need salt to taste, if you got any other seasoning like onion powder, garlic powder, of course you know I sprinkle a teaspoon of all of that on my noodles. Then I came over here to my 4 eggs, 3 cups of milk, half a cup of feta cheese, and of course the onion powder, garlic powder, and the chicken bouillon, 1 teaspoon of that, and half a teaspoon of black pepper. So now what I'm going to do is pour this into my noodles, mix it up real good. I'm going to layer it in 2 layers and put cheese in between, pop it in the oven for about 45 minutes, and we're going to have us some good old cheesy penne noodles and cheese. It'll be like a macaroni and cheese, pretty much. So hang tight. When you see this again, it'll be ready to go on the table. Okay, I just rolled this brisket out. It's been in 15 hours. As you can see, all of the fat has cooked through that brisket. I left it right on. It had just enough. I didn't even have to trim it. It was perfect. So what I'm going to do now is roll that off of there, get it out, and make sure it's done like I want it. And then I'm going to start slicing on it, or if it needs to go back in the oven a little bit, we'll do that too. I'm excited it cooked perfectly. I didn't even bother it for 15 hours, y'all. So y'all hang tight and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, as y'all can see, I've got this, I'm doing this right over my sink because I don't want this grease everywhere. So I've got, this is my foil, and I made like a little funnel since it has so much. So I got the pan right under there, and I'm letting it just flow right down into that pan. That way, there it goes. Y'all hear it's draining right on off. Child honey, where there's a wheel, there's a way. You have to figure it out when you're in the kitchen. Because this meat is heavy. This is, I think, 15 or 16 pounds. I'm not sure. And I'm not supposed to lift over 10. So, anywho, it's working just like it's supposed to. I'm not going to drain all the juice out of there. I'm going to leave some of it in the bottom. Okay. Now I got to drag out my meat slicer. Let it cool down so I can get it sliced. Okay, we're going to leave about that much. Yeah, I think about that much left in there. So we're done with that part of it. So we're going to go and do the next step, and I'll go drag out my knife and I'll be back. Okay, y'all. I cut right through the middle to make sure that baby ready right there. 15 hours undisturbed. I'm going to marinate it with some of the juices, and we're going to wrap it back up and let it sit for a while and allow it to sit where I can get it to. But I just sliced that little. It's nice and tender too. I'm surprised it let me slice through that, but it did. So y'all hang tight and I'll be back. Y'all, Tonnia, this is Tonnia's menu. She wanted the cabbage, so we're doing stir-fried cabbage again. So first we got to start out with the sauteed onions and peppers. Get them going. And then in about 2 or 3 minutes, we're going to drop the cabbage in. And we're going to stir fry them like we always do. So our usual stir fried cabbage is what we're having. So this is like 1 medium onion. And you know, especially when I got to cook a lot, I will get the shredded cabbage. They'll say coleslaw on the package, but this works fine for what I'm doing. Works real well, makes great, tasty. Because all those flavors go all the way through because the cabbage is slivered up so fine. So we're going to let that cook for about 5 minutes and we'll come back with the cabbage, y'all. Hey, y'all, I'm back. I'm at the end of the road. I'm done. I'm off the grill. I'm out the kitchen. I'm getting ready to go get myself cleaned up so I can sit back, relax, and enjoy this meal. I'm starting over here on my left, the grilled hot dogs Those are Tonnia's turkey wings and gravy. The rice that she gonna put it on, some steamed cabbage, macaroni and cheese, baked beans, chicken wings, drumsticks, and thighs. And that's the star of the show is the brisket, y'all. I did it all in the oven. I never put it on the grill like I thought. It's good right out of the oven. So, and of course, there's potato salad compliments of Sam's Club. So thank y'all for stopping by and hanging out with me all day long while I was on the grill, in the kitchen, up and down the stairs, and now I'm getting ready to call it a day. So Tonnia, the graduation queen, I also named her there she is. Y'all want me to sing, "Isn't she lovely?" Anywho, this is Tonnia's graduation weekend. We're very proud of what she's accomplished. She graduated yesterday, and she's going to matriculate on to nursing, and we'll keep you updated on what she does as she moves along. I'm asking simply that you continue to pray for her each and every day, and all of these other churns over here. These are her siblings, her mom. We all came together, and that.
I'm the sister.
And that was me knocking the thing off the counter. But that's little baby Bumblebee. Look at him, he's so cute. But anyway, there's LaDonna, who is Tonnia's mom, the proud mother of the graduate. So we're just doing what families do. We're waiting on the rest of the family to get here so we can go ahead and get started and eat. Of course, I got to go get out of these work clothes. But anyhow, just thank y'all again for stopping by, hanging out with me while I got this meal put together. And remember, pray without ceasing. Do something kind for somebody. And the main thing, get in the kitchen and cook yourself something good to eat until I decide to cook again. Love you guys. Toodles. Pray without ceasing, y'all.